My twin boys mean everything to me. They are my world. They are the reason I smile. So you want to try to find the answers that you need to help them. So when the boys were about 2 months, we started to notice a weight difference. Josiah was a little bit smaller than Elijah, and he was not eating as well. He would take a bottle but wouldn't finish it. Our pediatrician had us try to feed him more frequently. We thought that it would help him catch up to his brother, but it didn't. One day I was just in the living room, just watching the boys play, and I noticed that he was just not as active as my other son. And just staring at him, I just got this intuition that something is wrong. I reached out to our pediatrician and I expressed to her the urgency of just having another look at him. Due to a scheduling conflict, we were given a new pediatrician. I told the pediatrician that he felt like a bit of a rag doll. When we started the journey on trying to figure out what was going on with Josiah, he had multiple tests done. I provided the genetic test that my husband and I had done prior to deciding to have children. We were looking for specific things due to family history. The genetic testing showed that my husband had the genetic variant for hypophosphatasia, also known as HPP. She then said we needed more blood work for Josiah. I hadn't heard of HPP before, but decided to wait until we got the results to learn more. The pediatrician sent his labs along with our genetic tests to the endocrinologist. This pediatrician told me that she had connected with the endocrinologist and that we needed to come into the emergency room that day. It was just so much exams that were happening all within hours throughout the night, and it was pretty scary. The endocrinologist came into the room, and that's when she sat down and told me that Josiah has hypophosphatasia. And they shared with me that he's more prone to getting injured and breaking a bone. So at the moment, I was just asking her a bunch of questions, such as, will Josiah walk? And her answers were all, I don't know, I'm not sure. This manifests differently in different kids. And she pulled up his x-rays and she said, look at his bones. They're very weak. You could see that they're not as dense. You can see that the bones have not formed at the ends. And it was true, because you felt it when you held him. Looking at him and just watching him lay there, I felt sad. I felt sad because the future was unknown. So I had to activate my mommy mode and start figuring out, okay, I could sulk, I could be sad, but now it's time for us to get some work done. So I wanted to focus on what I can do for him, how I can best support him, what resources are available for him. So I did all the possible research that I could. No one knows your child more than you. You are their advocate. If you feel that something is wrong, trust your gut instinct and ask questions, get a second opinion, do whatever you can for your child. And I know that he's gonna keep doing and pushing himself. He is a little guy, but strong spirit, very strong spirit. And we're just soaking in each memory along the way.